Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Yogesh Borse and today we will discuss crystal defects and imperfection. Crystal defects and imperfection. An ideal crystal is a perfect crystal in which each atom has identical surroundings. Real crystals are not perfect. A real crystal always has a large number of imperfections in the lattice. Since real crystals are of finite size, they have a surface to their boundary. At the boundary, atomic bonds terminate and hence the surface itself is an imperfection. One can reduce crystal defects considerably but can never eliminate them entirely. The study of imperfection has twofold purpose, namely a better understanding of crystals and how they affect the properties of metals. Exploration of possibilities of minimizing or eliminating these defects. The term defect or imperfection is generally used to describe any deviation from the perfect periodic array of atoms in the crystal. Crystal imperfection can be classified on the basis of their geometry as point imperfection, line imperfection, surface or plane imperfection, and volume imperfection. In this video, we are going to study only point imperfection. Point imperfections. They are imperfect point-like regions, one or two atom diameters in size and hence referred to as zero-dimensional imperfection. They are different kind of imperfection like vacancies. If an atom is missing from its normal site in the matrix, the defect is called vacancy defect. It may be a single vacancy, divacancy or trivacancy. This is the diagram showing point defect, that is vacancy. Here one atom is missing which causes a vacancy defect. In metals, vacancies are created by thermal excitation. When the temperature is sufficiently high, as the atoms vibrate around their regular positions, some acquire enough energy to leave the site completely. When the regular atom leaves, a vacancy is created. A pair of one cation and one anion can be missed from ionic crystal. Such pair of vacancy ion site is called as the Schott's imperfection. This type of defect is dominant in alkali halides. This diagram showing Schott's imperfection. Here a pair of cation and anion is missing, which shows a Schott's imperfection. Substitutional impurity. This is another type of a point defect. It refers to a foreign atom that substitutes for or replaces a parent atom in the crystal. Pentavalent or trivalent impurity atoms doped in a silicon or germanium are also substitutional impurities in the crystal. This is the diagram showing a substitutional impurity. A foreign atom takes place a site of the real atom. Institutional impurity. An institutional defect arises when an atom occupies a definite position in the lattice that is not normally occupied in the perfect crystal. In crystals, packing density is always less than 1. If a small size atom occupies the void space in the parent crystal without disturbing the parent atom from their regular sites, then it is called as interstitial impurity. This diagram shows the interstitial impurity defect. In ionic crystal, an ion displaced from a regular site to an interstitial site is called Frenkel imperfection. As cations are generally the smaller ones, it is possible for them to get displaced into the void space. Anions do not get displaced as the void space is too small compared to the size of the anion. A Frenkel imperfection does not change the overall electrical neutrality of the crystal. This type of defects occurs in silver halides and CaF2. This diagram showing the point imperfection, that is first one is vacancy, then self interstitial impurity, then substitutional impurity atom and interstitial impurity atom. Please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Thank you.